Ruby Rose is a delightful collection of, well, of all the things that you can see. Papers. Look at these laser cut hearts. Oh, so neat. I'll give you a close up in a minute. Ribbons, buttons, dazzles. Love dazzles, as well as some beautiful flowers. Okay, as always, let's take a look at the papers. Now, Ruby Rose are 12 by 12. They are 80-pound paper, so they're a really nice weight, and of course they're double-sided. Now the packaging is going to give you scrapbook page ideas, card ideas. I'm going to show you that one. And on the back, well, my goodness, you even get more ideas. So that's really great to have. Let me show you these double-sided papers. As you can see, the color palette is this maroon with pink and gray. So just beautiful. You can see there's even texture and art on the center of the papers. We don't just let anything just go flat color. We always have art in them. And let me see, the second page is a small pattern, but highlighting really the pinks this time and just accenting with the gray. Isn't that beautiful? Just oh, so pretty all over pattern. Here is another, more obviously in the gray tones, perfect for masculine or matting. There is this border that just on the one side, and it's got that little pattern that's here, but done in different colors on this one. And then a really pretty black and white, or really gray and white artwork. And then flipping them over, you're going to see patterns. You're going to see more of that beautiful artwork, and a smaller version of that all over. So you've got a medium version and a tiny version, and then the all over line art in gray as well as the burgundy. So just really pretty, and to coordinate perfectly well. We couldn't find a button assortment that would work. So Buttons Galore customized a set for us. It is called Ruby Rose, and it's going to have the buttons. It's going to have the sequins, the pearls, everything that you expect, but it is customized and it will go with Ruby Rose, as you can see, perfectly, which is exactly what we want. We've also brought in these laser cut hearts, and they're just quite beautiful. Even better, there are 20 in the package. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'll show you how to use those. Lots of things you can do with them. And our flowers this time are these. They are a soft pink. And again, they are different. Each one is different. Now our ribbons, of course, there are an even dozen of them. And as you can see, a beautiful assortment. I think it was really fun to bring in the silver glitter velvet ribbon that doesn't rub off, and we've got the metallic, we've got some stitch. Of course, we have the crepe and the sheer in lots of versions, twill, of course, as well as the mesh ribbon. That's the one that curls at the end all by itself, so want to take advantage of that. So as you can see, a beautiful assortment, again, curated to go with the papers. Now, in addition, there are dazzles. We have chosen to do the love dazzles with this, and there are 35 dazzles on this collection. A lot of words. I love you to the moon and back. Follow your heart. You are loved. I love you. You and me. So really just a very, very useful package of dazzles. So now you can use other dazzles, and I'm going to show you another collection too, but this is what we have paired with it in the catalog. And we have also brought in a favorite in a template. So this is the Easy Vintage Labels template, and let me show you how it has been used on a scrapbook page. Isn't that beautiful? So it's taking us into this supersized mat, which is a beautiful way to frame a photo. Also into some journaling down here, and you can even use it to create a tag. Yes, you can. So really pretty. Now, also look at these hearts, and these were simply rubbed with Silver Glitter Kiss. How easy is that? You're going to get all of that filigree look with just a swipe of the sponge that comes on the Glitter Kiss. So very, very fun. And you can see I love you to the moon and back, which is one of my favorite comments. You and me, and the buttons, the ribbons, and of course our flowers. Now, to turn it into a smaller version, still using that Easy Vintage Labels template, here we have a card and just a beautiful collection of all of the elements we've talked about, and fun to color in the dazzles there. The U is and the loved little bits are colored in. Now, the hearts here have been brushed with a Versamark ink pad, and then white and black superfine embossing powder have been sprinkled on and heat set with a heat tool. So again, a very easy way to make that happen. I love the scattering of the tiny beads and the sequins. I think that works really well. Just squeeze out a puddle of craft glue, dip them in and place them, and you are good to go. Also, dazzles on top of the buttons are really fun. Just a really sweet assortment, and follow your heart on the inside, again with that template. Now, a card that is shown at the bottom of the page, and this is on page 3 of the catalog, is this one. And I have to tell you, I just absolutely love this. I think it's so fun. I love you to the moon and back. This has been placed on our Silver Sparkles holographic paper, and that's all that's been done. That's just a dazzle on top. But then to take a half moon or the sliver of moon and fill it in with the sequins from the, this is the metallic sequins, and then adding the silver, or excuse me, the gold sparkles on the outside. Just really, really fun. Wanted to share that with you. Okay, now to further confuse the issue, I have another scrapbook page. This is using Ruby Rose, and you can see just a very sweet, sweet page. This is using a different set of dazzles. They are called Fantastic Frames and Phrases, and there are 128 here. They are perfect for scrapbooking, perfect for card making, perfect for shaker cards too. But I wanted to share them with you at this point because we do have this page made with the Ruby Rose, and just thought it was such a sweet way to use that paper and these dazzles. And in addition, here is a card using the Ruby Rose and these Fantastic Frames dazzles. So just wanted to make sure you have the scoop on everything. And speaking of which, how about the download? Well, here it is. And you can see that we've got lots of elements for you, easy to cut out, printed on white so that you're not wasting any of your ink, but you're putting it only on the things that you're going to use. You can print this off as many times as you want, no limit, and it is, of course, at paperwishes.com. So you'll just want to go to the Ruby Rose product page at paperwishes.com. You'll see the download, you'll see all the goodies, and you'll see the webisode that we did using all of this.